Bellezza. And Bellezza, oh, look at this, look at this. This is your Bellezza B Lira coin black spinel bangle bracelet. Black spinel along the outside. This is a genuine Lira. On the inside, I'll flip that around so that you could even see underneath, and you could even see the denomination right there. Genuine Lira, and if you know Italian culture, well, actually European, you know, when the European Union went to the euro, the Lira was gone. So these are always very sought after. This will come up in just a few moments. This is just a very quick mention. I just wanted to share that with you while we're getting set up for our third hour together. But are we getting started with this ring? Oh my gosh, okay. So this is the princess ring. Oh, this ring is really cool. Very, very cool. And I'm gonna slip on a couple of other pieces when we get there. But very cool in this ring. Let's share this with you. It is the Bellezza Bronze Twist Design Princess Ring. And it's called a princess ring because it's like two rings in one. Now we've been seeing, and I was talking maybe last hour about how you style your jewelry. And it used to be that you would wear one ring and that would be it. But lately we've been seeing, you know, everywhere that women wear multiple rings, not only multiple rings on their hands, but also multiple rings on their fingers themselves. So, so this is a princess style ring, and what you'll notice is that you've got the base of the ring here, you've got a chain holding on to a smaller ring right up the top. And I say smaller, meaning not as wide, but also a different size, a little bit smaller. So depending on your fingers and your knuckles, you've got a ring that it's almost like I'm wearing a ring down here and I have a higher ring up top. We have these for you in sizes 5 through 10 available for you here. And what you're looking at, because this is Bellezza, this entire hour is Bellezza, and what you're looking at here is bronze with yellow plating. So it's bronze jewelry, bronze metal. And we've been seeing, and actually bronze has been used in jewelry making for thousands of years. And it still is, and it's still something beautiful and still something sought after. But for thousands of years, jewelers and artisans have been making jewelry in bronze. Bellezza continues that tradition, making jewelry in bronze, but plating it in this beautiful yellow that we love as gold, so that it does fit into our other gold colored jewelry, but you're getting it and you're getting styles that maybe you couldn't buy in traditional gold jewelry, and you're getting prices that you would never see in traditional gold jewelry. So this is really an hour for you to kind of play and have some really fun pieces that you can, you know, just kind of almost like fantasy pieces, dream pieces that you're gonna love. So it's called the Princess Ring, and again, because you've got the double chain on either side, you put it on, and then you have that smaller piece that kind of just stays above the knuckle. And then you've got a ring that you don't have to think about. Once you put it on, you don't even feel it, just like any other ring that you would wear. Because I don't want you to think that, oh gosh, is it gonna bother me? Is it gonna get in my way? You don't even feel it. Just like any other ring that you put on, you get the right size, and you don't feel it anymore. It just becomes a part of, you know, part of your jewelry wearing collection, and that's it. You can still move your knuckle. It's not gonna impede your, you know, if you have to, you know, hold onto the steering wheel, or if you have to type, or if you have to, you know, or anything, it's not gonna impede your movement, but it's just a more interesting look in the jewelry pieces that you wear. And I like that we're starting off with this one. It's actually the lowest price that we've ever seen this. We took $20 off the price here, which is 40% off of our regular HSN price. You also have 4 flex, so for $7.48, you are getting this interesting, beautiful, intricate, kind of, like I said, fantasy, you know, yeah, I love the idea of a ring like that. If it were more expensive, I don't know if I would kind of be brave enough to try it, but for $29, do it. You've got it on FlexPay. If you have an HSN card, use it because you do get an extra flex. But it does allow you to branch out from what you typically have in your jewelry closet or your jewelry box. And I say that because if you're like many of us, you know, you like what you like and you're drawn to certain things. But because of that, everything starts to look alike. All of your jewelry starts to look alike. And there are those times where you do want something a little different, right? And this might be that little difference. And that's what you see right here, okay? But just like you can see, it's not impeding my, you know, my hand motion. I can still hold the steering wheel. I can still type if I need to, but it's just a beautiful, interesting kind of look. And on clearance of $29.90, why not try it? Something different. All right, so enjoy this one. You're gonna order your regular ring size from 5 to 10, and we would be happy to send it right on out. All right, now I wanted just to give you an update because many of you were shopping with me last hour during the jade hour. That jade necklace is sold out, so I'm really glad that if you were able to have a chance to pick that one up. Oh, you know what? I should put this necklace on. I skipped ahead a little bit. We're moving on to this Bellezza Bronze Twisted Tubigas Link necklace. It's 17 inches going all the way around, and it does have a 1 1/4 inch extender on it as well. So it gives you a really nice look. But let's talk about what makes this so, to me, very, very expensive looking. This necklace looks like you spent a lot of money. It just does, and it's because of the way that it's made. Now, it's a Tubigas necklace, and what that means is it is the type of, it's the way that the necklace has been twisted together. It's made of actually 3 strands, 3 twisted strands. So not only is the necklace itself twisted, each strand is twisted, and these are Tubigas links. And so think of them as gold tubes, so to speak, or bronze and yellow-plated gold tubes going all the way around. But just the way that it lays against your neck, it gives a nice presence without, you know, without a whole lot of bells and whistles. It's almost a very simple necklace, but also eye-catching and stunning at the same time. It's the kind of necklace that if you saw on somebody, if you saw this on, let's say, think about your favorite movie star or music star, and you saw it on her, and somebody threw out a price tag of quadruple digits, you wouldn't think twice. You wouldn't blink. You'd say, of course, that's how much that necklace cost. Because it does have a very bold, very expensive look. But it isn't. It isn't, partly because it is not made of gold, but it's made of bronze. But what you see is the color of gold against your skin. So it's bronze with this great yellow plating, and that's what Bellezza is, and that's what all of the pieces, you know, for the most part, all of the pieces are. We do have a couple of white metals that we are gonna feature for you this morning, but overall, far and away, this is really sort of that sweet tooth to satisfy our love of gold jewelry without the price tag of gold jewelry, and our love of expensive looking pieces without having to just dream about them. You know, now we can actually wear them and we can actually enjoy them. And when somebody compliments us on our gold necklace, all we have to do is say thank you. Thank you. Glad you like it. Yeah, it does look great, doesn't it? And it is, and it's bold, and it's lightweight. I like that when you put it on, it's not gonna be heavy, because a lot of times, even if this were genuine gold, for 3 strands and twist it together, and the size that you see here, you know, you would kind of feel it on your chest. I like, it's not a flimsy weight, but it's not a heavy weight. It's a comfortable wear. So when you're wearing this, and when you can wear it easily all day, you can easily wear this one to a party and dance the night away and not have to think, oh gosh, this necklace is kind of bothering me. When you see this one on, and I like as you see it here on Sonia, because she's wearing it higher up on the neck. I have it lower because I utilize that extender. It does have a 1 1/4 inch extender, but higher up on the neck, it does fit closer to your neckline. And it's 17 inches, but because it's a Tubigas, if it were a chain, like a flat chain at 17 inches, it would have a little bit more of a drop. But it fits closer to your neck because of the tubing. It's not stiff like an Omega, but it's not as free-flowing as just a thin little chain, as you can see. It's got almost like some give or some bounce back. You know, of its own. And there you can see that extender, not a lot, you know, just about 1.25 inches, so you can drop it down a little bit more. And then you can also see that clasp on it. Do you see the clasp? I like a big clasp, because it's hard to clasp when they're really small. It's hard to do it yourself. And usually if after 2 or 3 tries you don't get it, what do? You put the necklace down and decide to wear something else. But this one is nice and big, so it is gonna be easier for you to do that on your own. But do you see the way that this one, again, has presence, it's got a glam factor to it. So it could be, maybe you're going on vacations, spring and summer vacations, or you're traveling to a family wedding, and it's for the weekend. You can't take everything. You only kind of want to pack a carry-on if you can. So you don't really have room to take all of the jewelry that you would like to take. You just want to take some key pieces that could work as well for, you know, having brunch as they do for when you're going out and about throughout the day, as you could wear for the actual wedding occasion. And it can go with all of the outfits that you're planning to wear. This one necklace could easily fit into that category. And the fact that it's a clearance price makes it even better, because when you see all of the work that's gone into that necklace, so 3 twisted strands that are twisted together. It truly is a work of art. Our regular price on this was almost $100, which I'll say for a necklace like this, really great. But now that it's on clearance, it's the lowest price we've ever offered. It's 40% off. It's $59.90. You have it on FlexPay for $14.98. So it just makes sense to maybe try a necklace like this. Now, if you've never tried the brand Bellezza that we bring to you here, and we have for a number of years now, then clearance is gonna be a really great time for you to really kind of sit down and decide what you wanna try, what you wanna bring home, and how you wanna kind of be introduced to the brand of Bellezza. If you're saying, I've tried Bellezza, I love it, I love the pieces that I've worn, and this necklace really is a thing of beauty. It's simple, but it's elegant, and I have it on with just a nice light pink top. But if I were wearing a black dress and really wanting to be really dressed up and really formal, it would look just as great. I think maybe even better, because gold with black and some of the deeper colors I think is even better. But you cannot go wrong. But remember, this is bronze with yellow, with the look of yellow gold plating on top. It's stunning. And we don't have a lot of these. I do believe this one will be featured a little bit later on in the day, and at that point, I believe they will be gone. So I don't want you to miss out and have somebody else walk away with your jewelry without you. So it's 491963. That's the number to get this necklace home. And enjoy that. And we're just getting started in this hour of Bellezza, so we've got a lot to share with you. I want you to see these earrings. Now these earrings. Now Bellezza again is bronze with gold, with yellow plating on top of it, so it looks like gold. But not only do you get affordable pieces, you also get designs that you probably would never see in actual gold pieces, which gives you a lot of flexibility there, all right? So, I wanted you to see these Bellezza Black Spinel nail design bronze pieces. We've got earrings for you. We have this gorgeous ring. Ooh, this ring is nice. Matter of fact, I'm gonna slip this ring. Oh, look at that ring. Oh my gosh. It's a nail design, so it looks like the flat head of the nail, and then it looks like twisted around and then twisted around and the point of the nail. Look at that, that's all black spinel. So you've got black and gold together. How gorgeous is that? And then you also have earrings that can work right along with it. And these earrings, you can convert and wear it in a couple different ways. So these are coming up in just a few moments. And there's also a pendant that's coming up as well. But isn't that gorge? I'm gonna keep that on. I don't wanna take it off. All right, I'm gonna keep that one up. We are gonna move on though, because we have another earring for you that we wanna share. And they are these. Now these earrings are your turquoise stud with your removable drop. So these are a convertible earring also. Now, we've seen these kinds of earring, this style of earring that goes sort of behind the ear, and that's what these are. I'm gonna turn this to the side so that you can see how you would put these on. So these are for the pierced ears, and there's that piercing right there. So you put them on, you see the turquoise in front, you know, right where you would see the traditional earring, and then the drop comes behind and then comes out underneath the earlobe. So it's that really cool look. But let me show you this. If there were times where you didn't want that drop, all you would have to do is take it off. See how I just took that off, and now it's just a turquoise stud. How great is that? So you can have the same earring worn two different ways. Actually, you could also do something else. If you had another stud earring, maybe a diamond stud or any other stud earring that you wanted to wear with this, you could pop that one into the top and you could completely change the look of the earrings just depending on what you already have. So I like convertible pieces like these. I like pieces that are interesting in their own right, but then you can style your jewelry however you choose to wear it, which I think is a lot of fun. Now, these are customer picks on hsn.com, big customer picks, and if I'm not mistaken, they are a 5-star rating. And it's because of the cool convertibility that you see right there. And that's what I was saying. You put these on, the turquoise is gonna sit right there at the earlobe, and then the Bellezza stud is gonna drop below the earlobe. So it still looks like a dangle earring, but it's done in a how they do that kind of way. Because when they're on, nobody's gonna really be able to tell how you have them on. It almost looks like that ball stud down there at the bottom is just suspended. Very cool, right? So you see all the texture there. I think it's just amazing the way that these are done. Now, these are all made in Italy. These are bronze, and there is the clutch on this one is gonna be sterling silver. So what goes through your ear is gonna be sterling silver. The clutch and the post only are going to be sterling silver. So just so that you know that. And that's important too, because for some people who might be a little bit sensitive to certain metals, particularly on the earring where it goes through the ear, it's important to know that that part is sterling silver, but the rest of it is bronze with yellow plating. So it looks like gold, and you've got that turquoise bead, and you've got the convertibility on that one. It's just cool, just flat out. Now you can see why it is a huge customer pick on hsn.com. And isn't it hard to believe that these earrings are only $19.90? I mean, our regular price on the earrings was, what, almost $40, so double the price. So it really is a time for you, like I said, if you've never tried Bellezza and you've been wanting, you know, you're kind of discovering something new, discovering a new brand that you hadn't tried here at HSN. Because we are creatures of habit. We can kind of get into a rut. And it's nice when you can try something new, you're not spending full price, you're not spending a lot of money, you still get the same great quality and you're not giving anything up. And when you can have a design like this, it just makes it a lot of fun. And I think when you order these kind of things, because I know I do, when I'm shopping at HSN, or on hsn.com, which is usually where I'm shopping every day, and I order something and then I get excited about it coming to me. And then in a few days, in about a week or so, here comes that box. I open up the box and it's always just that excitement that you've got. And particularly when you know, oh wow, this is really cool. I don't have anything like it. I'm so excited to wear it. And I only paid half price. You gotta love it. 4 flex payments of $4.98. If you have an HSN card, use it because you get an extra flex of $3.98. It just makes it easy. All right, we are going to move on to this bangle bracelet that we shared with you just at the top of the hour, just for a moment. Just we quickly shared it with you because we knew it would be popular. And it is. This is your Bellezza B, and it's because of that B right there, the Lira Coin Black Spinel Bangle Bracelet. And then in the back, you can see where it is, turn it upside down. Here we go. It is a genuine Lira. It's the 2 Lira that you see right there. Otherwise, on a beautiful bangle style bracelet, hinge style. So you open it up, you slip it over your wrist, you close it, and then that's it. Easy to put on, easy to take off, but not easy for it to come off on its own. But this is, and you're gonna order this one in small, medium, medium large, or large, extra large. So, and you can see right up there what it says on the front, because it is a genuine lira. On one side of the coin, it features a B and the words Republic of Italy, and obviously that's in Italian. And then on the other side of the coin, it features an olive branch with 8 leaves, and this one was minted for circulation for a limited time between 1953 and 1959. So if you're looking at this one, and then in 1968, it was minted for collectible purposes only. So if you're looking at this lira and you're saying, gosh, I've not seen that one. It's the B style, I've not seen that look. And it's because it was only minted actually for use for a certain amount of time. And then it became so popular and so sought after that it was made to be a collectible, and that's what this is. Now the lira itself has been out of circulation for, gosh, since 2001, so for 16 years now. Gosh, it's hard to believe, and I know some people are thinking, gosh, has it been 16 years? Yes, 16 years, and I remember when all of the countries in the European Union were moving over to the euro, and they had to give up their own currency. Because do you remember when you were when we were in history class when we were kids, and you were learning about the different currency and different countries and all of that, and then, but the students now have never done that. They probably don't even know what a 16-year-old today does not know what a lira is, unless they watch HSN, unless they have educated themselves in that way, because it's just not in circulation. It does not exist anymore. So this truly, even in its collectible form, truly is a collector's piece, but it's also a piece of history. And the fact that we've got it for you in a piece, oh, I already have one on, in a piece that you can wear. I got excited. In a piece that you can wear, just makes it, again, not only maybe a collectible piece for you, maybe it's nostalgic for you, maybe it's just like a conversation starter, it's history, it's tangible history, just like people, you know, just like you may collect coins and things of that nature from the United States, you may collect coins from other parts of the world. And if you've ever had a chance to travel to Italy, particularly before 2001, then maybe you brought home some lira just because it was special, or you just forgot to change it back before you left. And then once you found out that, you know, that it was no longer gonna be in circulation, you just held on to it for what purposes? Just because. When you look at this bracelet, it's really one of those, it's a beautiful bracelet in its own right, but the fact that it's got such a history to it makes it even more special. Now, we have it at a clearance price. Our regular price on this one was about 35% more. So it's nice that we still have some, but only in about 2 sizes. Okay, so we've got it for you in large, extra large, and medium large. So medium large and large extra large. Now I'll tell you, the medium large will fit a wrist size from 6.5 inches to 7 inches. And then the large extra large will fit a wrist from 7 to 7 3/4 inches. Ooh, I like what Sonia did. I like pairing it up with that, that big, bold, chunky bracelet. Ooh, that one's nice. Oh, and do you know what? That bracelet, it's a cuff. It's not a chain. It's not, you know, a chain link that you would have to add, that you would have to kind of fiddle with a clasp. It's a cuff, but look at how great that is together. So you've got really the looks of Italy together, big and bold and chunky, and the lira all together. If you want this one, we will give you the item number. We'll give you a presentation of this one coming up in just a little bit. But do you see how the more you start to layer your pieces, the more special pieces that you get, the more your jewelry collection really kind of takes on a great theme and a great look, and maybe maybe even as you're wearing these pieces, you pull them out of your jewelry box and they just make you smile. You love it just because. And there are a lot of reasons to love the Lyra jewelry. We have a number of Lyra pieces here at HSN and even in our collection. But if you want this bangle bracelet in particular, the Lyra on the inside, and that one is a collector's piece. It was originally minted for circulation only between the years of 1953 and 1959. So only for 6 years was this two Lyra coin minted for circulation. And then for collectible purposes, it was minted only in 1968. So it's been a lot of years since this one has been around. And maybe for that reason, you're saying, I've never seen that coin. You get a chance to not only see it, you get a chance to own it, and you get a chance to wear it every single day. So enjoy this one. 4 flex payments of $18 to get that one home. Now we do have more clearance jewelry for you coming up. We've got a full hour of clearance jewelry. But first we're gonna check in with a quick spotlight, give you a chance to go ahead and order your bangle bracelet, and come back for more Bellezza on clearance.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Signature Club A is the world's largest beauty classroom. We teach women about all the new innovations, like cosmeceutical capsule. We do it with vitamin C. We do it with argan oil from Morocco. We do it with the lifting, tightening, firming platinum line. Every woman wants to look like herself, but better. That's Signature Club A.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
This morning, and I'm so glad that you're waking up and starting your day with us here. I'm Tamara Hooks, and we are moving on because I don't know if you've heard this. We've got 24 hours of jewelry clearance. So all day today, this is a jewelry lover's dream day. It's sort of like a jewelry holiday. So anything that you see that you want, take advantage of the clearance price, knowing that many of the pieces are very limited, like this necklace. Now, we were just talking right before the break, if you were shopping right along with us, we were talking about this Lyra bracelet. We've got now this Lyra coin with the cultured pearl along the top. So look at how pretty this is. There's so much to see here. So let's start off a little bit high. Yeah, let's start off right here, because first off, the chain itself is stunning. The chain is a sparkle chain, so even just when it moves and catches the light, the chain is gorgeous. And then it's gonna come down to this cultured pearl, which is beautiful in its own right. We drop down to the actual Lyra right there. I'll turn it around. So this is a 200 Lyra, and you can see right there, that one is, what is it, 1980? Is that what that says? And then flip it around, you can see the front of that one. And then it drops down to a tassel of sparkle chain, not just the regular chain link, but sparkle tassels. So every time you move and every time this catches any light, it is going to sparkle like crazy. This necklace is stunning. We have fewer than 100 of them. I slipped this one on and I'm gonna have to take it off pretty soon because I think it's gonna sell out. Oh my gosh, I wish we had more of these. I love this necklace. It's interesting, it's delicate, it's stunning, really. If it even had just one of the facets of characteristics on this chain, it would be beautiful. If it were just a sparkle chain, if it were just a sparkle with the pearl, if it were just the lira, it would be great. But you've got it all in one. You do want to be quick. We've got fewer than 90 of these necklaces now remaining. I do want to move on to this bracelet. Now this bracelet, it's the Curb Link cuff bracelet. And this is one that we had a little bit earlier. When we were talking about this bangle, Sonia put these next to each other. And when you first look at them, you're thinking bangle and a chain, right? Yeah, no, you were right about this one. This is a bangle, but this is a cuff. So that means, you know, these chain looks that we love, but sometimes they're, you know, if we're being honest, they're hard to clasp on our own. When you're trying to put on your own bracelet and you have to kind of finagle your wrist around and try to get it just right or just so, and you have to try a few different times before you can get the clasp together, like you're holding it and you're trying to do that. With this, you just slip it on. Now, we have it for you, and I'm gonna switch these out because the one there was a little bit big for me, but I'm gonna slip that. Oh, perfect. It's like it was made for you. Oh, that's good. This one, it's solid. It's not going anywhere. You could kind of pinch it a little bit, but it is nice and solid when you're wearing this. And anything you choose to put next to it, whether it is another bracelet, whether it's a watch, whether you're gonna layer up, you know, all the way up your arm, that would be a really great look too. But even just on its own, it is just a bold look. And this is what we're used to seeing when it comes to Italian style jewelry. Look at that. Because they don't typically wear, when you think of Italian style jewelry and the way that the Italian women like to wear their pieces, first off, they wear their pieces. They don't just leave them in a jewelry box somewhere. If they have a beautiful bracelet, they're gonna wear it. Why not? Why decorate the inside of my jewelry box when I could decorate myself and wear it everywhere? And that's what you've got here. You're not gonna see them wearing dainty little tiny little things. They want bold because it's about a great look. It's about the look of quality, and that's what you see here. Now, as a reminder, because this is Bellezza, and many of you might be newer to the Bellezza line of jewelry that we've been bringing to you here at HSN for a number of years now. This is all made of bronze. It's made of bronze with the color of yellow gold that's plated around the outside of it. So it's going to look beautiful next to all of your other gold pieces. But it's got a great heft to it. So when you pick this up, it doesn't feel like have you ever picked up something that you were expecting to be heavier than it was? And you picked it up and you were kind of, you know, kind of disappointed with that? Not going to be this one. It feels good, it looks good. I love that it's an easy on and off. It looks great on its own. It looks great with, imagine if this were a watch next to that. It would make both pieces look even better. And the fact that this bracelet used to be closer to $90, but not during our clearance. Oh, just fewer than 200 of these remaining, and that's it. This bracelet used to be closer to $90. And I will tell you, even at $90, I would say, oh yeah, worth every penny. That's a great bracelet. You know, if you talk with your hands, when you gesture, when you move, it shows up. It's not one of those that you put on and if you put on, say like a long sleeve and then it just kind of gets hidden, you know, with your long sleeve. No, this one is going to be a bolder piece. This is the kind of bracelet too that you can wear, and I've seen a lot of people do this. They wear their jewelry on top of their long sleeve. So let's say you're wearing a long sleeve shirt or a long sleeve sweater. You don't have to just kind of push it down as close as you can to your wrist. You could actually put it on top of that and it would stand on its own and be just as stunning. So just like you had maybe a softer piece like this necklace, you've got a bolder piece like this bracelet. And these, again, could be that's something that's missing in your jewelry wardrobe. Because the fact that we're constantly, if you're a jewelry lover, you're constantly looking for new pieces, constantly looking for something that's gonna excite you. Because even if you love what you have in your closet right now, you might still be on the lookout. You've got one eye open, looking for something special. I think this is one of those special pieces that don't come along all the time, but we do have it for you now, and we have it at $29.90, the absolute lowest price that we have ever offered this one, and these are going quickly. So enjoy that bracelet. Look at what they just brought me. Look, oh, we've got something. This is, I had this on earlier. I'm gonna put it on again when we get there. This is your Cleopatra necklace. And wouldn't you just feel like the Queen of the Nile in this? It's diamond cut. So you see all of the, look at that. Every time it catches the light, it is just stunning. It is not an omega. This one does have some give to it as well. You can have it sit up closer to your neckline or have it drop down in just, about an extra 2 inches or so. But this one will have a presentation coming up in about 15 minutes. But I'm telling you, you don't have to wait on this one. If you're saying, Cleopatra, sign me up, do it. $14.98 on your credit card to get that one home. And I'm gonna slip that one on in just a few moments as well. I hope it's still available by the time we get to it. Let's talk about these pieces. Now this is something very, very different. And I don't know all of the jewelry that you own or how long you've been collecting, but I can say almost with certainty that you probably don't have pieces like these because it's a nail design. So think about this, and I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you here on my finger. Do you see how in this ring, and this is all, everywhere you see black gemstones, these are black spinel. So right along the tip and right along the edge here. It looks like a nail that has been wrapped around and then wrapped around again to create a ring. Matter of fact, I'll show it to you here so that you can see it on my finger and off the finger. So you can really see when it's off your finger, you're like, yeah, that does kind of look like a nail, but it's cool when it's on, doesn't it? It's like a bypass kind of looking design, but done in a very elegant way in this nail design. That's the ring. We have the earrings for you, and these earrings are the most limited of the 3 pieces of jewelry that we have for you this morning. So these earrings, same kind of look in the earrings that we had earlier with the turquoise and the ball drop design. I'll show you those and I'll kind of play around with those in a second, but those are the earrings. And just so you know, this is supposed to look like a nail, but it's not super sharp. I don't want you to be afraid of it, all right? It's not like you're wearing a thorn or anything like that. And then we also have the pendant. Look at that pendant. And that's also that nail look and design. And as a matter of fact, this one, and I'm gonna flip this one around, this one is an enhancer. So it's gonna be easy for you to change the chain if you want to and put it on any different kind of chain you want. But you see the size of that bail, you see all of the black stones, those are all black spinel, and then it drops down to this point of like a nail point. These are very, very interesting pieces of jewelry. They do have a point, but it's not sharp. I don't want you to be afraid of it and in terms of wearing it every day. But it's like, it's like almost like a tough look blended with fine jewelry. That's what this looks like. It's like almost kind of tough meets fine when you're wearing these pieces. Because when you're wearing them, it just looks like, oh wow, that's an interesting kind of ring. I've never seen anything like that. But it's only when you look closer that you think, oh wow, that looks like a nail. Yeah, Huh, very interesting. So all bronze with the yellow plating on the top. And again, it's a look of yellow gold on that top. So yes, you can wear this paired back with your genuine gold jewelry if you want it to layer things up with no problems there. And you also have FlexPay to get all of these home as well. Let me give you a quick update. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my necklace because it is now sold out. So I'm so glad that you were able to pick that one up. That one, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All of these pieces do have their own personality, don't you agree? So that when you see them and when you're looking for these, again, it's not like, oh, I've already got something like that. Oh, that looks like something that you already have in your drawer as it is. These are kind of their own personality, their own designs. So you are truly adding to your jewelry wardrobe and your jewelry collection. Look at those earrings. Now, we were talking about those earrings a bit earlier, and the fact that it's a double kind of look, or like a convertible kind of look in earrings, where you've got the stud with the black spinels along the top, and then you have sort of a jacket style look in the earrings. And then you've got the point of the nail, so to speak, coming from below the earlobe. So the stud is gonna sit right there in the ear, and then the point is gonna come below the earlobe. So it looks like it's suspended, it looks like it's hanging in air. But you can wear this earring in a couple of different ways. This is the way that we're showing it to you, all fully put together. And this is the way that you're gonna get it. But what you're gonna notice when you get this home is that it's a two-part earring. So you've got the bottom part that when you have it in your ear, it won't dangle, it will be straight, and then you've got that stud part. But you could take off that bottom piece and just wear the stud if you wanted to. Or you could use this bottom part, and if you have another kind of stud, maybe you have a diamond stud or a pearl stud that you wanted to slide through there, you could do that as well. And then you've got even another look in the earring. So there's the look all together, and then you can kind of break it apart as you decide you want to. Most people won't, because most of us, we're thinking, well, a stud is fine, but if I can have something that has a great suspended dangle along the bottom, that's what I'm gonna do, because that is something I don't have. And the fact that you're getting these all on clearance, the pendant itself is $19.90. The earrings are the earrings or the ring, $29.90. Lowest price we've ever offered on this collection here from Bellezza. And you've got FlexPay. So if you want to get these home, you're talking about flex payments of under $5. You cannot beat it. We're going to check in with Colleen Lopez for Gotta Watch Thursday, and then we've got more Bellezza on clearance, so stay with me.
Join me, Amy Morrison, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays! Beauty Report with Amy Morrison at 7 p.m. starts you off with two big launches. Be the first to check out what's new in beauty products around the globe with the Beauty Spy. Get first access to the latest trends and secrets from across the seas. This week, it's products from South Korea and Ireland. And Rita Hasn't launches her exclusive line of hair color products known as Hair Color Authority. She brings her expertise to her new line. We're not done yet. On the list, join me at 9 p.m. where it's all about Ship to Chic. Discover seaworthy stripes with Vince Camuto's wide leg pant, coordinating sweater, and accessories. Sun protection meets comfort and style with Coulevar's t-shirt dress, neck wrap, and hat. Then complete your look with the fun nautical style of Sperry. Don't forget, all items on the list and Beauty Report are on special pricing. Fashion and beauty set sail on Gotta Watch Thursday starting at 7 p.m.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. Get free shipping and up to 6 FlexPay on all HP this month.
So you are watching HSN. We're in the midst of our 24-hour jewelry clearance, and we're moving on to now our 5 and 5, which means we're going to do 5 products in 5 minutes. It's going to be fast and furious and fun. Here we go. All right, so our very first item in our 5 and 5 is this beautiful necklace here. This is from Argento Vivo. So if you love silver, maybe that's your thing, silver jewelry, white metals, you're going to flip over the beauty and the delicacy of this station necklace. You've got filigree work going all the way through on each station. And look at how beautiful that is. They look like fans, all fanned out along the top. And then you've got a station here and a station as we move on down, through and through on this 36-inch long necklace. So double stations at the bottom, single stations along the top. Again, 36 inches long, all sterling silver. So this is one that you can wear in a variety of ways because it also does have a clasp on the back. So the way that Sonia has it, it's at full length. And then if you wanted to double that one up, you could easily do that one as well. Enjoy that one. It's a clearance price. It's about 50% off, and you also have FlexPay to get that home. We're gonna move on to the next of our 5 and 5, and this is gonna be your choice on the dangle earrings. Look at how pretty they are. So also from Argento Vivo, and you've got your choice of either the labradorite or the quartz. And the quartz is going to consist of smoky quartz, lemon quartz, amethyst, peridot, and rose quartz. So this is your quartz choice. As you can see that's the one that's the multicolor. And then the one that's more of just the gray tone is gonna be your labradorite. We only have about 5 dozen left in labradorite, 3 dozen left in the quartz look. These are all gold plated, but also sterling silver. You've got 3 3/4 of an inch in the drop, so it's a beautiful, delicate, longer dangle. Nothing too big, nothing over the top, and guess what? 50% off on the price on those earrings. So really beautiful on that. So again, your choice of the labradorite or of the quartz there. Let's move on to the third of our 5 and 5. And again, our 5 and 5, we've got 1 minute to spend on each item, 5 items total. And this one is your sterling silver and labradorite, just like those earrings were that we just shared with you. But this is an anklet. Oh my gosh, how much we love anklets. We usually only feature them in the spring and summer because that's typically when we're gonna be wearing them with our sandals or with our cute little high heels and things like that. But this one is 9 inches on, but it also has a 3 1/4 inch extender. I'm sorry, 3/4 inch extender. So if you needed to take it out to as wide as 9 3/4, you could do that. And what's great about this anklet is that a lot of times anklets are only really just the metal color. It's just a silver anklet with designs or a gold anklet with designs. This one has gemstones in it. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's 50% off on that one and very limited in quantity, only a few dozen there. Let's talk about the fourth of our 5 and 5, and it is this ring from Argento Vivo, which means sterling silver and gold plating on top. What you're looking at here is the pear-shaped aqua chalcedony brushed ring. So it's brushed because of the gold that you see here. It's not smooth, it's brushed and truly with an actual brush to make all of the texture that you've got going on through there. But when you see that aqua chalcedony stone right there in the center, all faceted and just beautiful, it looks dreamy. And we've got that for you at 50% off as well. This one has a really great presence on the finger because it is nice and elongating. We originally brought that one in all sizes, but now, whatever size we have, I will tell you for your finger, well, maybe I should say it like this. If we have your size in your ring finger, your pointer finger, or your middle finger, go ahead and pick it up because I know you're gonna love that ring. All right, we're down to the fifth of our 5 and 5, and this is the last one. This is from Argento Vivo, of course. So this one is gonna be your pear-shaped sterling silver collar necklace. And I'll show it to you. I'll grab one here so that you can see. This is a firmer, it's firm, but in stations. So do you see how if this were an Omega, it would all be one solid piece, and it would be kind of stiff on your neck, which, you know, is okay sometimes. But this one has more movement, so it lays beautifully. All sterling silver, and that drop is just stunning. The necklace itself is 16 inches, so it is made to sit closer to your neckline. But then you do have that 2-inch extender, so you can drop it down, so you can have more options with the different necklines that you're gonna choose to wear with that one. And you can see the clearance price on that. It's about 50% off, so enjoy that necklace. We only have a dozen of those available. 497-614. All right, we are gonna move on. So that's our 5 and 5. So now we can take a little breath. This one's, we're gonna give you a little bit more time on this. We're moving on to the Cleopatra necklace. And I couldn't wait to put this one on, because you do feel like the Queen of the Nile. You feel like, you know, the richest woman in the world who could wear anything she wants, and she's got something that is strictly her own style, and that's what this necklace feels like. It's diamond cutting going all the way through, so you can see the diamond cuts, and this has got to be done by master craftsmen and skilled artisans because of the way that the diamond patterns just really kind of line up perfectly in line. So they're not off center, they're not off kilter. It was as if one was made, and the person who made it had all the time in the world to sit down and line it up and do it exactly right. That is what your necklace is going to be. That's why this is a big customer pick on hsn.com. And we have it for you on clearance, which is so hard to believe that we've got this necklace on clearance. It's $59.90. Our regular price was about $30 more. So it's about 30% off, which is a really, really great option and great price on this. You've got FlexPay, so you can wear this necklace, you can get it home and start wearing it for less than $15. And if you have an HSN card, use it, because you get an extra flex, which means you're getting it home and wearing it for less than $12. But couldn't you just see yourself in this? I mean, really. Now, I've been talking about getting the HSN card all throughout the hour, and it really is simple for you to do. If you don't have one yet, you can just call us or go to hsn.com and you can apply. And when you're approved, you will automatically, you can get up to $25 off of the very first purchase that you make using that card. So if you want to take advantage of the savings and all the extra benefits that you get with the HSN card, this would be a really great time to do that. But wearing this necklace, I mean, there's just a way that you feel. I was saying earlier, and I know that, if you've been shopping with me for the last 3 hours this morning, maybe you heard me say in the very beginning, sometimes we buy jewelry because it's just kind of whimsical and fun and we just kind of like it. Sometimes you buy pieces that you're just drawn to. You buy pieces that are just, I mean, you cannot take your eyes off of them. There are some pieces that you just feel like, I just have to wear it. I just want to feel it on my neck and see what it's going to look like on me. To me, that's what pieces like this do. They just draw you in. Because truly, and be honest with yourself, if you saw your best friend at a party wearing this necklace, be honest, wouldn't you want to borrow it? Wouldn't you want to say, you know what, Barbara, I really love your necklace. Can I just borrow that for a few days? Because it is so gorgeous. This is the kind of necklace that it doesn't matter whatever else you're wearing. You could wear, if you're saying, okay, I don't really want to go buy new clothes and I just don't, it's just kind of a hassle. Sometimes shopping for clothes is a little bit more involved because you have to deal with size and is it going to fit right and the whole 9 yards. But when it comes to jewelry pieces and necklaces like this, it almost doesn't even matter what else you're wearing, because nobody's even gonna notice that you're wearing the same black dress that you've had for years, because everybody's gonna be looking at the necklace. They're not even gonna be wearing, concerned with, maybe you should retire that piece, or maybe that top might be a little small. No, because everybody's gonna be looking at the necklace. So There are times where, as women, we need pieces like this in our wardrobe. We just do. They help us out in a lot of ways. And the fact that this is so eye-catching on its own just is a piece that you should own, particularly if you are a jewelry lover. Now, this is, as you can see, it's 17 inches long. It's got a 2-inch extender, and it graduates. So it starts off a little bit more narrow along the back of the neck, and then it gets a little bit wider just as it gets to that point right underneath your throat. And that's the apex. That's where it is just at its brightest, and it's gleaming, and it's bright, and it's shiny, and it's catching the light. And this is the necklace that you're going to find an occasion to wear. This is the necklace that maybe you already received an invitation in the mail, and your niece is getting married. And you're thinking, okay, my niece is getting married. It's gonna be a big to-do. I've got to look good. I'm going to be in all the pictures, and I'm going to be, you know, seeing the family, and I really want to kind of put my best foot forward. What am I going to wear? Okay, this necklace, and then decide on the rest of your outfit. Okay, but it starts with this necklace, and that's what pieces like this can do. This single-handedly means you put this on, and then you can just go to your closet and pull out anything that you already have, because it's going to be set off in the most beautiful way with this necklace. That's what jewelry does, and that's what accessories do. They accessorize you. They accessorize your look and your style. And this is also the kind that you don't need to layer. You don't need to, you know, we see a lot of layering, we see a lot of styling in jewelry where you can layer different pieces together, and you can, you know, kind of mix and match and do a lot of different things like that. If you're saying, you know, that's fine, but I just want one great, bold piece. I just want one standalone piece that can speak for itself. I don't have to say a word. It's gonna look great in every picture. Oh, just imagine all the pictures you take if you are wearing this to an occasion. And I'm talking whether they're selfies or whether they're pictures that other people take. This is going to be the showstopper. And I mean, something called the Cleopatra necklace, how could it not be a showstopper? And I'm glad to see so many of you are picking this up, and I'm extra glad, extra glad that you're getting it on clearance, because, well, even at a regular price, it was good. It was great, actually, at almost $90. But when you can get something this fantastic on clearance, I mean, please, please don't think twice about it. We've got a full day of jewelry clearance here at HSN today, but there are not gonna be a lot of pieces that you see that were designed after the Queen of the Nile. This is your Cleopatra necklace. Enjoy it, enjoy. We've got one more option for you, or maybe 2 more minutes, or 2 more options for you, and only 2 minutes to do it before our hour is over. But these are your Cultured Pearl Curb Link Bronze Jewelry. So what you're seeing right here, it's gonna be your choice of the necklace, and the necklace itself is 43 inches long. And I think I might have one here that I can pull out and show you. 43 inches long. This is a lot of necklace. This is bold. This is, if you like bold and Baroque, which is what this is, because you see these are your cultured pearls. Now these are cultured pearls, but they're not perfect rounds, because you know, there are those times when you're doing, let's say, like a traditional pearl necklace, you want them to be perfect rounds. But for something like this, you can kind of have fun with it. You can take license, and artistic and creative license, and have something that's bold and different and stunning. We've got the necklace. We've got about 50 of those necklaces at 43 inches long. That's a lot of necklace. And then we also have about 50 of the bracelets available for you as well. That bracelet does fit up to a 6 3/4 inch wrist. So it's gonna be your small to medium size wrist on that one. But you can see that's also nice and bold and chunky on that one. You've got FlexPay there, as always, and you've seen FlexPay on everything across the board this morning. You've seen Extra Flex on everything if you have an HSN card, and this is no exception. As a matter of fact, the bracelet, you can get it home on your HSN card for an Extra Flex for less than $10. if you are getting the necklace and extra flex on your HSN card for less than $20. If you like big and bold, you just found it. All on clearance, and enjoy those pieces. That necklace is $100 off of our regular price. The bracelet, $50 off of our regular price. And now, you've seen it all. So enjoy your jewelry shopping, and whether you're calling us by phone or whether you're shopping on the HSN app, I tell you, there's always something new to find there. You've got access to exclusive offers and coupons for you in the new HSN inbox. That's just for you. So you can sign up, you can create an account, you can watch HSN Live right there, you can find out the newest sales and the offers, and you can even pay in a couple different ways, whether it's using your Touch ID or your Apple Pay. So it makes signing in and purchasing even easier. And you can get 15% off when you subscribe to one or more of the HSN email notifications. Just search email on hsn.com. And so we make it really easy and hopefully a lot of fun for you to shop with us as well. Now, I certainly had a lot of fun with you